Sorry for being late. Actually, early morning some student came to discuss. Tomorrow his interview is scheduled at Chandigarh. HPSC का इंटरव्यू चल रहा है ना, हरियाणा पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन. सो इस बार थोड़ा ट्रांसपेरेंट है. पहले तो फिक्स हो जाता था, राइट? अर्लियर इट वाज फिक्स, राइट? हरियाणा से है कोई? हरियाणा. सो अर्लियर व्हाट वाज द रिकॉर्ड ऑफ HPSC? अभी भी है? ओह माय गॉड, ही वाज टेलिंग कि इट्स ऑल ट्रांसपेरेंट एंड लास्ट में कुछ उसको घबराहट हो रही थी. अभी भी है? ओके ओके. सो क्या था लास्ट पॉइंट स्टडी कॉन्सेप्ट्स में? कल्चरल लैग. ठीक है. You all understood cultural lag, cultural lag. Give me some example of cultural lag. Huh?
Driving tractor and driving BMW yesterday, the one you told.
I mean, no. Accidents, right? Because of cultural lag. Material culture, access to material culture, and gap, the lag of knowledge, lack of knowledge, how to operate that material culture, material aspect of culture, isn't it? That situation is cultural lag situation, right? हरियाणा पंजाब की बात कर रहे हैं तो ग्रीन रिवोल्यूशन स्टार्टेड इन 1960s इन हरियाणा, पंजाब, districts of Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, many other places, right? And green revolution was based on consolidation of land consolidation, right? Land consolidation. Second, application of heavy machines, right? Third, आपने GS में पढ़ा होगा, high yield variety seeds, chemical fertilizers, right? With this, production and productivity increased. With increase in production and productivity, with operationalization of heavy machines, farmers developed preference for one child so that the consolidated land could not be fragmented. ये 60s-70s की बात है, 70s-80s की बात है, right? Farmers developed preference for one child so that land could not be fragmented. And in that case, male child, because male were suitable for operating the heavy machines, isn't it? Male child, right? With increasing purchasing power parity, better health facilities also, right? Set up in these areas, sonography machines also, right? Became accessible to the people. The function of sonography machine was to improve reproductive health of women. But those sonographic machines were used for determination of, yes, right, and sex selective abortions started, isn't it? So sex selective abortion, sonographic machines were meant for what? Meant for, yes, well-being of the child, improvement in reproductive health of women, but that was used for sex selective abortions, right? And declining sex, that led to decline in sex ratio over the period of time. So declining sex ratio is also related to cultural lag. Gap between material culture and non-material culture. Gap between material culture and non-material culture, right? So this is, many more example can be. ठीक है? Some more basic concept I would like to discuss. आपको घबराहट हो रही होगी, जल्दी सर सिलेबस शुरू कर दे, right? Yes, we will start today. I will start syllabus. लेकिन कुछ concepts जानना जरूरी है, right? Related concepts, so that the syllabus, could become easier for you. Comprehending, understanding syllabus could become easier for you. Though I have assigned you task to read NCERT book, but I know first reading में you don't understand many things and you don't read also, right? आप सोचते हैं कि चलो पैसा दे दिया है तो सर तो बता ही देंगे, राइट? बट NCERT बेसिक रीडिंग्स तो करना चाहिए, isn't it? Yes, culture related other concept. There is one more concept related to culture. ठीक है ना? Culture. Last to last year UPSC में short question में this cultural lag was asked in India. So basically you were expected to write, and this is nowhere mentioned in syllabus. My students wrote because I start with the basics. Otherwise students were surprised कि ये cultural lag कहाँ से पूछ दिया, ये तो syllabus में है ही नहीं. There is no topic related to culture or cultural lag, right? But these are basics actually, right? जो आपको जानना चाहिए. There is one more concept related to culture, that is ethnocentrism. Ethnocentrism NCERT में भी है ये. Yes. So what is this ethnocentrism? Ethnocentrism.
Ethno means race.
Ethno means people. People. Ethnocentrism. Ethno means people. Right? Centrism.
Thinking of other culture as inferior to
Huh?
thinking of other culture inferior to their own culture.
Huh. Like over obsession for our own culture, isn't it? When you are obsessed for your own culture, right, you fail to appreciate others' culture. Britishers, the colonial rulers, the Britishers were ethnocentric, right? They considered European culture as advanced culture and Indian culture backward culture, right? They considered Indians as burdens, right? Whites main burden, isn't it? Right? They referred Indian villages as closed system. British anthropologist, sociologist referred Indian society as closed society, Indian village structure as closed structure, Indian social system, Indian village system as closed system. Right? Metcalfe साहब ने कहा कि wars pass over it, empires established and abolished, right? But villages emerged to be unchanging, intact, right? Oh, he was not appreciating actually. He was not appreciating. He was glorifying European culture. Ki European culture is changing culture. European culture provides a space for change, mobility, and Indian culture, right? Indian society, Indian culture is rigid, closed. Getting your point? He was ethnocentric in his orientation. In reality, Indian villages are not closed system, not closed structure. हमारे यहाँ village exogamy का practice है ना? There is practice of village exogamy, marriage outside village, isn't it? Marriage outside pinda, isn't it? There is practice. So village, other village का interaction had been there. In Indian society, urban settlements developed out of surplus production in agriculture. Some places, developed as marketplace in the village to trade and commerce the surplus production in agriculture. So there was interaction between rural and urban, isn't it? Close नहीं था. But Metcalfe and many other sociologists, Western sociologists, they were ethnocentric in their orientation. So जब आप second paper में आपका syllabus है village studies, ठीक है ना? तो उधर when you will refer sociologists like Metcalfe and all, so you will use the term, sociological term, कि they seems to be ethnocentric in their orientation. Ethnocentrism, right? Ethnocentrism. Over obsession for our own culture, isn't it? Right? Sadda बोलते हैं ना, right? हमारा, मी मराठी, right? Right? मी यूपी भी होता है क्या? मी यूपी नहीं. People of UP, Bihar, these states are not, because in these states subcultural traditions are not there. Right? Subcultural tradition are not there. Right? Linguistic traditions are there in some states, but there are some states जहाँ पे people belong either to their caste or India. बीच में कुछ नहीं. Either belong to their caste or India नहीं. But there are ethnic groups, people, ethnic groups. Linguistic groups are ethnic groups. Isn't it? Tamil, Telugu, right? They are referred as ethnic groups. Isn't it? Linguistic groups are ethnic groups. Isn't it? And such ethnic groups, ethnocentrism, has centrism towards their culture, isn't it? Right? Ethnocentrism. There is one more term related to culture that is genocentrism. Genocentrism. हाँ. No. Tribals may be referred as ethnic groups. We will study ethnicity. Ethnic हम लोग discuss करेंगे अभी आगे. There are many like ethnic groups referred to the group based on race, language, religion, maybe caste, isn't it? ये सब हो सकता है ethnic group, right? Obsession जब हो जाएगा Brahmanism, Brahmanic culture, isn't it? As pure and superior culture and others impure and polluted, that is ethnocentrism, right? सब कल्चर भी तो कल्चर ही है ना. सब कल्चर भी तो कल्चर ही है ना. देयर इज वर्ड कल्चर ना. गेटिंग अप. हेलो, सब कल्चर एब्सेंट होने का मतलब मैंने ये कहा कि स्टेट लेवल पे एथनोसेंट्रिज्म लाइक तमिल, तेलुगु ऐसा है क्या? एवरी सेकेंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट में डायलेक्ट चेंजेज इन यूपी एंड बिहार. लैंग्वेज चेंजेज, डायलेक्ट चेंजेज, culture changes, isn't it? Right, caste rigidity is so high that state level consciousness is not there. Subcultural, subnational consciousness is not bad. नहीं, it's not dysfunctional, it's functional. Right? People are mobilized to achieve the glory, isn't it? Economic, political, social. Right? So it's not bad, it's not dysfunctional. अगर है भी जैसे तमिल, तेलुगु तो bad नहीं है, dysfunctional नहीं है. That has certain functions actually. Identity है, right? Though we don't have to study to that level, but yes, one of the reason of advancement of southern state is subnational consciousness. Subnational consciousness, subcultural consciousness. Backwardness of northern state because of lack of subnational consciousness, right? Lack of subnational consciousness. ठीक है?
Cultural lag, can we consider like traditionally using blackboard and chalk and now using projector as a cultural lag?
Look, like generally it's gap between material and non-material. Gap between material and
So what I meant to say was,
you are talking about two material.
yeah, but like there are saying that with like visual learning they earn knowledge is better, like we gain knowledge better. So won't that be considered non?
That is saying right? That is saying
Yeah,
कि visual learning be learned
better and it stays in our mind.
Digitalization of studying is far better than
digitization is far better than
studying like old traditional system. That is saying that that's a culture.
oh but concept तो concept है ना. That might be understood through some other concept that is called technological lag.
Technology.
That is called technological lag. देखो थोड़ा सा हैबिट डेवलप करो कि अगर कोई कॉन्सेप्ट है तो उसके लाइन में ऑन दैट लाइन थिंकिंग एग्जाम्पल ऑन दैट लाइन, isn't it? There may be other concept to explain the other things, right? That is technological lag, right? Lag between two levels of technology, developments in technology. उसके लिए term है technological lag, isn't it? Right? Okay. So culture, ethnocentrism, genocentrism, right? Genocentrism refers to over obsession for others' culture. Genocentrism refers to over obsession for others' culture. दूसरे के कल्चर के लिए obsession, right? Obsession for others' culture. यूपीएससी ठीक है, हो गया तो ठीक है, नहीं तो कनाडा चले जाएंगे, right? So likedness for Canada, right? UK, America, American dreams attracted people from the world, different parts of the world in 70s, 80s, 90s, right? है ना? लोग अमेरिका जाते थे किस लिए? To have a house at Beverly Hills, right? Realize their life chances because America provided everyone equality of opportunity. Egalitarianism cherished. अभी नहीं, ट्रम्प के अमेरिका में नहीं, अभी तो मेक अमेरिका ग्रेट अगेन, बाहर को भगाओ, राइट? Despite knowing the fact that Americans cannot make America great because of demographic factor, Okay, now they are aging population and America has become great because of Indians, right? Right? Most of the CEOs, right, MDs belong to, right? And they will be heavily dependent in the future on Indians to maintain their glory, right? In last 30 years there is no innovation in Europe. और जो भी innovation अमेरिका में है, credit goes to Indians, right? Right. So coming back to, but yes, in 70s, 80s, 90s, people had, that fascination to go to America, American dreams. In 90s also, after LPG, Indian engineers dream going to America, right? Europe, Germany, right? That is genocentrism, likedness for others' culture, other social structure, isn't it? That is referred as genocentrism, right? Look, genocentrism promotes social mobility in society, movement, mobility in society, right? Horizontal mobility in society, right? Indian engineers from Hyderabad working in United States, isn't it? Right? This is their fascination, their likedness for that society, that culture that they are migrating from Hyderabad to America, isn't it? Hannah, this is referred as mobility, movement, isn't it? Getting a point from one place to other place, isn't it? Horizontal mobility, okay? And
Sorry, why not vertical? Because they are going to America. They're in-
certainly, first to horizontal, यहाँ भी engineer, वहाँ भी engineer. Status is not changing. Both engineers, right? Vertical mobility means change in status. Farmer's son becoming IAS. This is vertical mobility. Engineer in India, engineer in US. This is horizontal mobility. In future, certainly they will get horizontal mobility, vertical mobility also, isn't it? So mobility. Here my point is, genocentrism increases mobility, right? Getting a point. And ethnocentrism is related to closure, rigidity. Getting a point, right? Ethnocentrism at times obstructive to social change and developments. Ethnocentrism, isn't it? Like you see, Middle East countries, ethnocentric. Sectarian violence is there. Shia and Sunni not able to accommodate each other. Why they are not able to accommodate each other? Because they are, right, ethnocentrism, isn't it? Right? And in Indian society we have always appreciated each other's culture, right? Do you think yesterday all those who visited Gurudwaras, they were Punjabis? They are Punjabis? No, right? Right, every day thousands of people go to Gurudwara for food, right? They are not always, from Sikh community, isn't it? Right? So here we have accommodated because we appreciate others' culture too, isn't it? Right. So this is एक term आता है cultural relativism. Cultural relativism. Cultural relativism. Right. According to cultural relativist, समझ लीजिए इसको. According to cultural relativist, every culture should be understood in its own background. Every culture should be understood in its own background, right? Cultural relativism, right? There are some like you are from UP, okay, and you from Haryana, right? Folk songs of Haryana, what is that referred? Ragini. You are from UP, close to Haryana, might understand. But those who are from Tamil Nadu or Andhra Pradesh, right? Do you understand Ragini? Huh? Okay, don't. Sapna Chaudhary song. Huh? Have you heard name? Chaudhary you have heard. Sapna Chaudhary. No. Okay. If the people of Telangana or Andhra Pradesh, if they listen to Ragini or see the programs of Chaudhary ji, right? So he will fail to understand the cultural tenets reflected in the folk culture, right? In that Ragini, right? वो समझ नहीं पाएंगे, he will not understand, right? So he might not appreciate, right? Getting your point? He might not appreciate. People from other culture, generally you see, when they don't understand the culture, they consider that culture as inferior, backward, isn't it? Getting your point? And which does not relate to their culture. If something is not related to their culture, they simply conclude that this is backward culture, this is inferior culture, isn't it? But it is not so. ऐसा नहीं है. According to cultural relativist, every culture should be understood in its own right, in its own, yes, every culture. Getting a point? एक मेरा स्टूडेंट था राजस्थान से, तो उसका इंटरव्यू में उसका हॉबी था खाट बुनना. अब ये परेशान, यहाँ पे जितने एलिट्स बोर्ड में वो इंटरव्यू दिया, बोला कि सर सभी लोग बोल रहे हैं कि क्या तुमने फिलअप कर दिया, खाट बुनना, तारे गिनना. व्हाट इज दिस हॉबी? ही बिलोंग टू वेरी रूरल एरिया ऑफ राजस्थान, राइट? हिज फादर वाज अ फार्मर, राइट? ही यूज्ड टू हेल्प फादर, यूज्ड टू स्पेंड टाइम बैक होम, स्कॉलरशिप से पढ़ाई कर रहा था. बट दैट वाज अप्रिसिएटेड बाय द बोर्ड, राइट? उसको 190 मार्क्स आया था, राइट? सो लाइक they understood his culture in its own right, right? Every culture should be understood, explained in its own background, isn't it? Getting your point? You might not understand litti chokha or taste of litti chokha, right? Or coming from Manipur, you might not understand the taste of bada pav, isn't it? But ऐसा थोड़े बोलेंगे कि ये this is bad or this is unhygienic or, right? होता है ना, जैसे रिक्शा वाले को आप देखते हो, आप कंक्लूड कि दे आर बैकवर्ड, इग्नोरेंट, दे स्पिट हियर एंड देयर, बट यू फेल टू अंडरस्टैंड कि व्हाई दे स्पिट हियर एंड देयर, बिकॉज दे आर इग्नोरेंट, दे आर नॉट एजुकेटेड, इजंट इट? दे बिलोंग टू अ कल्चर कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय illiteracy, isn't it? So individual is not responsible, right? Social culture is responsible, society is responsible for the behavior, not the individual, isn't it? That behavior of the individual should be understood in its cultural background, isn't it? It's in cultural background. Getting a point? ठीक है ना? So being sociologist, आपको जैसे बाकी लोग कंक्लूड करते हैं वैसा कंक्लूजन पे नहीं जाना है. आपको NCERT में there is one reference. During tsunami, most of the advanced people taking sun bath at the beaches were died, isn't it? Right? But the Jarwas, Ongis, after tsunami they were dancing on the beaches and they were realizing their freedom, right? Because for the time being those beaches were regained by them. Nature had helped them to regain their control over the, right? Through their traditional, right, ways and methods, traditional cultural ways and methods, they came to know about tsunami in advance. And all the modern people taking sun bath, they could not. So which culture is superior? The culture which saves life or the culture which could not save life?
The culture which saves life.
Saves life, certainly, right? The culture, right? Jarwas, Ongis, they came to know through movement of air, birds, right? Barking of dogs, isn't it? Animal ka behavior and all, they came to know in advance, isn't it? And they were able to save their life. So that culture is superior, right? If you compare, so that culture is superior than the culture of the modern man, isn't it? So it is said that every culture should be understood, explained in its own, yes, background, isn't it? Getting a point? ठीक है? Okay. हो सकता है कि some cultural tenets, traditions you do not understand, ठीक है ना? आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा, ठीक है? But that does not mean कि that culture is inferior. Getting your point? Chhattisgarhi culture may be different from Haryanvi culture, right? Haryanvi culture may be different from Punjabi may be different from Tamil, isn't it? Right? But while comparing, right, while studying, doing comparative study, the culture should be understood in its own background. Behavior of the people should be understood in its own background, right? Okay, so this is. Okay, so these are some basic concepts. ठीक है. Now let us start topic. टॉपिक शुरू करते हैं, राइट? सोशियोलॉजी का फर्स्ट टॉपिक. प्लीज सी द सिलेबस. सिलेबस में क्या है? Modernity and in first topic I will suggest you all be patient. There are more history than sociology, right? I will try to explain the sociology. There are more history. For that I had suggested you to read the printed notes given to you. ठीक है ना? Anyways, you have to write in 250 words, right? And you will focus more on sociology while writing, modern changes and challenges while writing. You have to understand in this topic कि modernity and social change in Europe and emergence of sociology. Modernity and social change in Europe and emergence of sociology. The context is why modernity and social change led to emergence of sociology. How modernity and social change led to emergence of sociology. Right? It was not only modernity and social change, but the challenges caused by the modern social changes that perturbed mind of the thinkers, and so they started applying scientific method. They applied scientific method to study those changes as well as challenges. Science, scientific method, isn't it? Systematized study led to emergence of sociology. What is sociology? Sociology is systematic and scientific study of society, isn't it? Okay. But yes, यहाँ पे फिर एक कॉन्सेप्ट पे अपन रुकेंगे. मॉडर्निटी एंड सोशल चेंज. In month of November we are sweating actually, right? This is climate change, right? Global warming, climate change. Okay, modernity and social change. In the very first class I had suggested you that whenever you approach a topic, first explain the concepts involved in the topic. Try to understand, because these concepts somewhere will be related to some other topic, isn't it? Whatever concepts are there, you should clarify the concept in minimum possible word. Because these concepts, like here you have to study modernity and social change in Europe and emergence of sociology. In paper 2, your topic modernization of Indian tradition. Modernization of Indian tradition. Impact of colonial rule. Impact of colonial rule. Modernization of Indian tradition. Right. So वहाँ second paper के लिए understanding the concept of modernity and modernization is important. Right. I think most of you are aware of this concept, right? Sociology is a study of modern society. Sociology is a study of modern society, primarily a study of modern society. Though references are that of tradition, but sociology is primarily a study of modern society, right? Number one. Number two, modernity induced social changes, right? Modernity and social changes in Europe. Modernity and social changes in Europe led to emergence of sociology. It was not like that modernity started with the revolutionary changes started with the revolutionary event. Change is a continuous process. Change is a continuous process. Before modernity and social change in Europe caused by enlightenment and Renaissance, changes had happened in European society in every age, in every stage, but those changes were not modern changes. Those changes were not modern changes. Europe entered into dark age after demise of Roman Empire in 5th century, right? Roman Empire had glorious history, right? Glorious history. they established empire throughout European continent, isn't it? They had glorious past, glorious history, but because of increasing influence of religion, transcendence, religious beliefs, the glory declined, right? And European society entered into dark age. So that was also change. A glorious past, glorious history of Roman Empire to dark age, right? Decline of European culture, civilization. The culture, civilization entered into dark age, where every aspect of human life was determined by transcendence, religion, superstition, isn't it? That was also change. That was also change. But that change was not modern change. Here my point is कि change in India, for example, change in India, Islamization, change happened through Islamization, change happened through Buddhism, occurred in Indian society through rise of Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, Sufi movement, Bhakti movement, but those changes are not referred as modern change, right? Modernization of Indian tradition started during British period, right? With introduction of modern educational institution, introduction of modern technology and modern ideology. Modern ideology of equality, freedom, justice, liberty, isn't it? Getting your point. So in context of emergence of sociology, as per this topic, this was modern social change. This was modern social change which led to emergence of sociology in Europe. Modern social change. Getting your point. Modernity, इसलिए कॉन्सेप्ट जानना जरूरी है कि भाई ये मॉडर्न सोशल चेंज क्या है. चेंज तो कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस है. चेंज इज फीचर ऑफ एवरी सोसाइटी, सोसाइटी ऑफ द पास्ट टू सोसाइटी ऑफ द प्रेजेंट. हर सोसाइटी का फीचर है चेंज, इजंट इट? राइट. ये मॉडर्न सोशल चेंज क्या है? व्हाट इज दिस मॉडर्न सोशल चेंज? व्हाट इज मॉडर्न? मॉडर्निटी.
Substantial break from a tradition.
Substantial break from
Tradition. Whatever is modern today will be a tradition tomorrow.
अभी टुमारो नहीं जाएगी. What is modern? What is modernity?
Substantial break from the past.
Substantial break from the past. Yes, yes. Substantial break from the past in terms of
Ideological modernity, technological modernity, institutional modernity,
हाँ.
urbanization.
कल के डिस्कशन से थोड़ा रिलेट करेंगे. स्टडी देखिए,
It's like evolution.
अगेन आई विल रिमाइंड यू कि वट एवर यू हैव टू स्टडी, you have to study with example, not bookish. बुक पढ़ना होता तो क्लास में नहीं आते. एग्जाम्पल, isn't it? एग्जाम्पल, राइट. आपने कहा कि सब्सटेंशियल ब्रेक, सब्सटेंशियल चेंज, राइट. तो सब्सटेंशियल चेंज, मॉडर्निटी रिफर्स टू tangible, substantial, tangible, visible change in social structures, social institutions, values, norms. Social structure, social institutions, values and norms. तब तो आप बता पाएंगे ना, राइट, कि इसमें ये रहा सोशल स्ट्रक्चर. फैमिली इज पार्ट ऑफ सोशल स्ट्रक्चर, isn't it? Right. Modernity refers to, modernity root word is modos, isn't it? Right, which means novel, new, different, isn't it? Different, right? Yes, which indicates change, substantial change, novel change, isn't it? So modernity as a concept refers to, as he told, substantial, right, tangible, visible change. Substantial, tangible, visible change, right? Change in what? Social structure, social system, right? Social institutions. Social structure system में क्या है? Social institutions, values and norms, right? If there would be change in social structure, institution, values and norms, change will also occur in social interaction, social behavior, social interaction as well as social behavior, isn't it? Right. So modernity refers to social interaction, social behavior and also social relationship, social relationship. So modernity refers to visible, substantial, visible, tangible changes in social structure, social system, social institutions, values, norms, social interaction, social behavior and social relation. Isn't it? As concept. Concept समझ लेते हैं, फिर process में आएंगे, topic में आएंगे, ठीक है? Yes.
Sir, in doubt, जैसे values आपने बोला था abstract है,
हाँ.
nouns भी abstract हो सकते
गांठ बांध लीजिए. Norms actual behavior है. Norm actual behavior है. Saying good morning is norm. Respecting elder is value. Getting your point? Value will be abstract. हमेशा वैल्यू कहीं तख्ती पट्टे पे तो लिखा नहीं होता है ना, माइंड में होता है हमारे, isn't it? आइडियाज में होता है, isn't it? So that is abstract, right? But behavior is actual. Norm is actual behavior, right? Yes. Just tell someone.
The structure is the arrangement. The institutions are the different aspects of society.
Social structure consists of institutions and
Social
This difference is like cow has 4 legs and cow. Difference between 4 legs of cow and the cow. Look, in society, a relationship is established and patterned, right? That established and patterned relationship makes institution, family, economy. For the purpose of understanding, for the purpose of study, it is important to develop some conceptual scheme. So relationship is conceptualized in terms of institution. Family. Family has established pattern of social relation, social behavior. So that is referred as institution. Bank has established pattern of social relation, social behavior. बैंक में आपका एक pattern of behavior है ना, right? कि बैंक में आप इनफॉर्मली जाते हो, कहते हो चलो सिगरेट जलाओ, मैनेजर सिगरेट लाओ, नहीं ना, right? आपका कॉलेज में आपका established pattern of behavior. When that social relation pattern of behavior is established, organized, that develops into institution. That is referred as institution for conceptual purpose, right? And all institutions together are referred as structure, conceptualized as structure for our study. Study purpose से हम जितने institutions हैं, जैसे ये पोडियम है, ठीक है ना, तो इस पोडियम को when you understand, when you conceptualize, so you conceptualize in terms of its parts. चेयर को you conceptualize in terms of parts, कि इस चेयर का एक स्ट्रक्चर है. This chair has a structure. How will you understand this? How do you understand this? You conceptualize it as structure. Similarly, society is conceptualized as structure. And structure is made up of institutions, values and norms. Right? Right? Institution, values and norms. So जब अपन कहते हैं ना कि social structure, तो social structure is equal to social institutions, values and norms. Social structure is equal to social institution, values and norms. Simple, right? Conceptualize करेंगे, ठीक है ना? Modernity refers to substantial, visible, tangible changes in social structure, social system. When you say social structure, social system, it means social institutions, values and norms, right? Social interaction, social behavior, right?
So you said values and norms are in the mind and in the ideas, then how it is tangible change? Like if there is a change in the ideas and norms, then how it is
Yes, it is. Collectivity orientation, collectivity values in the past, in the family, to individualism in modern nuclear family. Change है कि नहीं है? Collectivism to inequality, gender inequality. Gender inequality was institutionalized in the family and society because of patriarchy. Inequality क्या है? Idea है ना? Equality and inequality क्या है? Constitutional idea है ना? क्या उसमें change नहीं हुआ है? gender inequality to gender equality. Constitution, society aspiring, beti bachao beti padhao, aspiring to attain equality. This is modern. Equality is modern, inequality is traditional. Getting your point, right? So फिर से एक बार और, जब तक आप समझोगे नहीं, I will keep repeating, right? Yes.
So could I be called a modern man? I am having very conservative ideas and thoughts, and I am using all digitalization system. And could I be called a modern man?
You are having?
I am having very conservative mind and using all the ideas and all the digitalization systems. Then can I call a modern man?
So for that purpose there is concept called cultural lag, na? कि in modern society too there are cultural lags. Our culture has become modern, society is modern, but people still conservative. उसी के लिए तो एक दूसरा concept है ना, right? कि in modern society there is feature of society cultural lag, right? Getting a point? In modern society, if you are conservative, you will be referred as deviant. There is a concept of deviant. You are deviant person. And modern society, you are a conservative person. Right? Modern society is legal, rational society. In the family, there are legal rationality, equality. Equality between men and women has been ensured by acts, constitution to many acts, and if you are committing domestic violence, if you are subjecting women, right, to exploitation, you will be punished by law. Getting your point? You will be treated as deviant and you will be punished by law. Getting your point? ठीक है ना? So बाकी concepts भी है ना उसको समझने के लिए. Right? There are बहुत सारे concept आएंगे अभी. Right?
That means that cultural lag.
Cultural lag, isn't it? Right? See, again, I will repeat. Modernity, modernization. Modernity is the outcome of modernization, isn't it? It refers to substantial, tangible, visible changes in social structure, social system, बोले तो institutions, values, norms, interaction, social interaction and social behavior, isn't it? Social interaction and social behavior, isn't it? Don't you think there is substantial change from Gurukul system to this education system? Substantial, visible change is there, isn't it? Right? है ना ऐसा? Right? So this is modernity, right? As he told, rightly told, कि it's break from the past. Modernity refers to break from the past. Substantial break from the past. Yes, it is substantial break from the past. In European society, modernity and social change refers substantial break from the dark age. Dark age existed before modernity and modernization, before enlightenment, before Renaissance. Dark ages existed, right? Every aspect of life was predominated by religion, superstition, transcendence, और वहाँ से क्या आया? Scientism, scientific revolution, right? Growth and development of physics, chemistry, biology, right? Researches in natural sciences, isn't it? Democracy, democratization, equality, freedom, justice, liberty. ये सब ideas आए. These were modern, isn't it? Modern, right? Example अपन लेते हैं. Example से आप समझोगे. Structure की मैंने बात करी कि modernity refers to substantial change in structure, tangible, visible change in structure. For example, family, traditional family, modern family, right? Traditional and modern. Traditional family क्या था? Traditionally the family, joint family. Traditionally family, joint family with collectivity orientation. Joint family with collectivity orientation, right? The functions of the family and the features of the family in tradition. The functions of the family and the features of the family in the past, in tradition, right? कैसा था? Functions, the features, the form of the family were joint. Two or more generations used to stay together under one roof, sharing same kitchen, worshipping the same deity, right? Common property, all working in the fields, land. This was the family. This was the form of family called joint family, right? Function of the family, traditional society में function of the family, traditional society functions.
Man will work and women will take care of household.
Economic function. Family was unit of production as well as consumption. Family was unit of production as well as consumption. Economic function. एक legitimization function था कि family through marriage used to give legitimacy to sexual behavior of the individuals for legitimate reproduction and continuity of generation. Legitimization, legitimacy through marriage, right? Legitimacy to sexual behavior of members through marriage for reproduction, legitimate reproduction for what? For continuity of generations, continuity of society, right? Third, educative function, function of education, socialization and education. Family used to socialize children traditionally and used to teach them occupational skills, because traditional society mein skills were taught in the family. From one generation to other generation, the knowledge of skills were transmitted, isn't it? Traditional society में carpenter son, जैसे इंडिया में carpenter son used to learn carpentry in IIT, कुरुक्षेत्र का NIT में नहीं, family में, family, one generation to other generation, isn't it? Right, carpenter son used to learn. Similarly, in European society, this artisans, craftsmen, they used to learn, right? That is, family का एक function क्या था? Educative function, right? Education, socialization function, educative function, right?
In this way, they also maintain their traditional occupation.
Traditional occupation, yes. So what I meant to say कि वो कहाँ पे? Family में.
Family.
There was no specialized institution. कोई specialized institution इसके लिए नहीं था. Family, isn't it? So economic function, legitimization function, educative function, as well as reproduction. Function of reproduction, continuity of generation, isn't it? So these were the functions of family, right? Forms, joint form and functions. These were, the generalized function. ये सब function थे, चाहे अमेरिका, चाहे इंडिया, चाहे, right, Europe. Modern family. The form of family is, in modern industrial society में industrialization, which was caused by Enlightenment, Industrial Revolution, right? Industrialization led urbanization in urban settlements. With industrialization, urbanization, there started, nuclearization of families, nuclear families. Husband, wife, with or without children, staying separately from that of the joint, isn't it? Right. New forms of family, not only nuclear family. Today we have single parent family. कल भी मैंने मेंशन किया था, single parent family, separated families, unmarried cohabitation, etc. Separated families, single parent families, unmarried cohabitations, etc. These are what? These are modern changes in the family. ये सब modern change है family के aspect में, right? Functions, if you talk functions, family का, today economic function declined. Family is no more unit of production. Family is no more unit of production. Production shifted to industry. Family is mere unit for consumption. Family क्या है? Consumptive unit है केवल, right? As far as legitimization to sexual behavior is concerned, now laws are there. There are functional alternatives. That function of family has taken by law. Law has been fixed. Adulthood laws are there, right? Adulthood laws are there. Statutes are there. No more the family, right? It's now individual right, individual choice, individual preferences. No more the function of family, right? Legitimizing the sexual behavior. Reproduction function, no more the compulsory function of the family. Now there are individual, right for adoption, right? Surrogacy, Adoption. Why in America and Europe population is declining? Population has declined in last 30-40 years. European population is aging population. Median population of Europe is in 50s, right? Because family का function of reproduction has declined. Families are not preferring for reproduction, isn't it? That is the major cause कि आज यूरोप का जो डेमोग्राफिक स्ट्रक्चर है वो ऐसा हो गया, राइट? बेस पॉपुलेशन हैज डिक्रीज्ड, एज्ड पॉपुलेशन हैज इंक्रीज्ड. और डोंट यू थिंक कि दिस इज आल्सो रिफ्लेक्ट्स द डिक्लाइनिंग रोल ऑफ reproduction, isn't it? Declining function of reproduction in the families, isn't it? Right. इधर फॉर्म क्या हो गया? अनमैरिड कोहैबिटेशन, सिंगल पेरेंटहुड, राइट? सिंगल लिविंग, right? Separated living, right? And in these form of families, reproduction is no more important function. This is modern change. This is modern change, right? The same applies to India too. Similarly, the function of education. Now there are alternative institutions, which has taken function of education. Today we have a specialized educational institution, right? For primary socialization of children also. प्राइमरी सोशलाइजेशन के लिए भी आज के समय में क्या है? नर्सरीज आर देयर, क्रेच इज देयर, नर्सरीज आर देयर. प्राइमरी टू सेकेंडरी टू हायर टेक्निकल एजुकेशन देयर आर स्पेशलाइज्ड इंस्टीट्यूशंस. सो फैमिली का फंक्शंस हैव डिक्लाइंड, चेंज्ड, एंड दिस इज द मॉडर्न चेंज इन द फैमिली. चेंजेज इन द फंक्शंस एज वेल एज फॉर्म. फॉर्म एंड फंक्शन दोनों में क्या है? मॉडर्न चेंजेज. Getting a point. This is modernity. This is modernity as a concept. अभी अपन टॉपिक प्रोसेस पे नहीं गए हैं, कॉन्सेप्ट अपन बात करें. मॉडर्न इंपॉर्टेंट है समझना, क्योंकि पूरा सोशियोलॉजी में आपको मॉडर्न 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 आएगा, ठीक है ना? मॉडर्निटी, मॉडर्न, थ्रू द सिलेबस यू विल फाइंड दिस वर्ड, दिस कॉन्सेप्ट, ठीक है ना? मॉडर्न पॉलिटी, ट्रेडिशनल पॉलिटी क्या था? पैट्रियार्कल पॉलिटी, मेल डोमिनेटेड पॉलिटी, पैट्रियार्कल पॉलिटी, राइट? इन ट्रेडिशनल सोसाइटी, right, there was belief in divinity. In Europe there was a state system, right? Society was stratified. First state, हिस्ट्री में आपने पढ़ा होगा, फर्स्ट स्टेट, सेकेंड स्टेट, थर्ड स्टेट, ठीक है? एंड एट द टॉप मोनार्क, एंड मोनार्क enjoyed divine right to rule, right? Divinity was assigned by the first state clergy, right? Accepted by others, clergy. Monarchs had divine right to rule, right? They enjoyed divinity, they had divinity. People believed in divinity of the monarch, divine right. Their words were laws, their acts were divine, isn't it? Same was there in India also. India में भी कुछ ऐसा था. सजदा, पाइबोस, राइट? वो सब क्या है? इंडिकेटिव ऑफ डिविनिटी ऑफ द मोनार्क, इजंट इट? राइट. बट मॉडर्न सोसाइटी, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ द पीपल, फॉर द पीपल एंड बाय द पीपल. दो ऐसा है नहीं, बट है ना, थियरी में तो है ना, राइट? थियरेटिकली इट इज, राइट? टुडे दैट डिविनिटी, वी डोंट बिलीव इन डिविनिटी, राइट? आज भी कंटिन्यूटी ऑफ ट्रेडिशन है. जैसे यू बिलीव इन कैरिज्मेटिक पर्सनैलिटी, कि इस पर्सनैलिटी में करिश्मा है, एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी क्वालिटी. करिश्मा क्या है? करिश्मा एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी क्वालिटी. ये पर्सनैलिटी जो है एक साल में 50 डेज, 50 दिन में काला धन को सफेद कर देगा, राइट? व्हाट आई मीन टू से कि ये आज भी हम बिलीव करते हैं कि पर्सनैलिटी ने कहा, हमने मान लिया कि ठीक है, आप 50 नहीं 100 दिन ले लो, 100 डेज ले लो, राइट? राइट. आवर बिहेवियर इज इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय कैरिज्मेटिक पर्सनैलिटी, बट एक्सेप्शन है. It's not like कि behavior always influenced by charismatic personalities, right? We don't believe in divinity. We don't believe in divinity, right? At a time, it was felt कि Indira Gandhi has the charisma, divine right to rule, but she was replaced, defeated and jailed also. Hope history will not repeat itself, right? But such charismatic personalities also, because today we have government of the people, for the people and by the people, isn't it? People are ultimate decision makers, right? ठीक है ना. सो ये क्या है? सब्सटेंशियल मॉडर्न चेंज. आफ्टर फ्रेंच रिवोल्यूशन monarchy was abolished, right? Monarchy was abolished, Bourbon dynasty was abolished, and House of Commons was established with House of Lords. And decision making body कौन है यूरोप के अंदर? फ्रांस में, लंदन में House of Commons, not House of Lords. It's government of the people, for the people, and by the people, isn't it? That is modern. That is modern. In Indian society too, we have democracy, isn't it? Government of the people, for the people, and by the people. We have democracy, isn't it? Okay. If we take economy, for example, economy before Green Revolution and economy after Green Revolution, कैसा है हरियाणा का economy? Substantial change है कि नहीं? There are substantial change, right? Haryana has emerged to be urbanizing society, urban society. Right after Green Revolution, Punjab industrialized, urbanized society after Green Revolution. Substantial change, right? Agriculture to industry, right? To trade, commerce, isn't it? Right? Getting your point? That is substantial. Even in agriculture, we have capitalist agriculture, commercial agriculture. Capitalist agriculture, commercial agriculture, not subsistence agriculture, right? Agriculturalists produce surplus for the market, not for the self consumption. Tradition क्या था? Traditionally subsistence, self consumption, but today it's changed. Modern age change, substantial change, isn't it? Right? Even small and marginal farmers today are focused on horticulture, vegetables, isn't it? Vegetable production, not on subsistence, isn't it? Right? They are also applying modern technology, right? Innovations using agricultural gadgets. Agricultural gadgets have potential to bring revolution, isn't it, in India? Because here, over the period of time, the number of small and marginal farmers has increased because of land fragmentation, isn't it? And now farmers are using agricultural gadgets, right? Government also focused on research on gadgets, isn't it? Not the big technology, big machine. Getting your point? National Food Security Mission के बाद government का policy had changed, ठीक है? Anyway. So that is modern. This agricultural gadget क्या है? Modern है. Use of gadgets क्या agriculture में? Modern है, isn't it? Industry modern, services modern, isn't it? Digital economy modern, right? So this is education, traditional education and modern education. In traditional society, the access to education was there for all? No. Access to education was there, limited only for few. In European society, first state, second state, not to the third state. Majority of the population belong to the third state called commoners. लेकिन इनको access नहीं था. In Indian society too, Brahmins, Kshatriyas, not to the right, the last stratum, isn't it? Access to education was limited to few. Control of education by few, right? Second, religious centers were centers of education. Religious centers were centers of education. There was no specialized educational institution, right? And third, the content of education. कैसा था? Content of education. Religious, isn't it? Transcendental. Oriented towards that world. Oriented towards that world. Yes, based on internal will of the individuals. Today, NCERT is there, right? Today, the content of education is well researched.
philosophical था पहले.
हाँ, पहले philosophical था लेकिन अभी क्या है? Scientific है. Today it is scientific, well researched, isn't it? Generalized. Today we have specialized educational institutions, IITs, NITs, isn't it? Right, to inculcate education. Access to education is there for all. Right? अभी education केवल temples में तो नहीं है ना, churches में नहीं है ना. Right? There are specialized education. This is aspect of modern. This is modernity. This is modernity, right? Educational revolution started after modernity, right? After enlightenment in European society. मैं discuss करूँगा वो भी, right? अगर if you talk of religion, एक और component है ना structure का, social structure का, कौन सा? Religion, right? There are 5 primary institutions. अपन केवल primary पे बात करेंगे. So religion एक आता है. Religion also characterized by modern changes. Modernity. Modern changes, yes. Modernity refers to, आपने कहा ना कि modernity refers to change. Substantial, visible, tangible change in social structure. Religion is part of social structure. After modernity, after enlightenment, Renaissance, scientific revolution, religion also started changing. Religion also changed substantially, right? What were those substantial changes? Example. Huh? Yes, rise of Protestantism in Europe, right? And Protestant Christianity substantially different from that of Catholic Christianity. Protestant Christianity substantially different from that of Catholic Christianity. Catholic religion, Christian religion was oriented towards that world, otherworldly orientation. Catholicism में क्या था? Otherworldly orientation. Other world क्या है? अमेरिका नहीं, transcendental world, right? कैथोलिक, एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल देता हूँ चेंज का. कैथोलिक क्रिश्चियनिटी बिलीव दैट कि men in society, members of society, through their service to God, service to religion, right? Donation to the churches, right? Buying charters of heaven, बेचते थे ना, charters were sold by, right, clergies, for what? For heaven. They can be one with the God in the heaven. Means service to religion, service to God, donations will make one be with the God in heaven, right? ऐसा belief था. Protestantism based on Saint Calvin preachings. Protestantism based on Saint Calvin preachings. Protestant Christianity based on Saint Calvin preachings. अब देखिए क्या उन्होंने बोला. Saint Calvin propagated for concept of calling. Concept of calling. इन्होंने प्रोपोगेट किया किस बात के लिए? कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कॉलिंग. ही प्रोपोगेटेड कि whether the individual, whether the members of society, समझ लीजिए बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है, whether the members of society will go to hell or heaven is predestined at the time of birth. It is predestined at the time of birth whether the individuals will go to hell or heaven. इन्होंने हेवन के कॉन्सेप्ट को, हेल के कॉन्सेप्ट को, रिलीजन के कॉन्सेप्ट को डिड नॉट क्वेश्चनाइज. इन्होंने क्वेश्चनाइज नहीं किया. सेंट कैल्विन, प्रोटेस्टेंट्स डिड नॉट रिजेक्टेड, डिड नॉट रिफ्यूटेड. उन्होंने बस एक नया आइडिया दिया कि वेदर द मेंबर्स ऑफ सोसाइटी, वेदर द इंडिविजुअल्स will go to hell or heaven, it is predestined at the time of birth. But yes, God gives sign. God gives sign कि who will go to heaven or who not. And what is that sign? Success in vocation. Success in vocation. Vocation, you understand? Vocation means profession. Success in vocation, success in profession, right? So every individual, every Christian should take a call, take a vocation, right? A profession, and should strive to know whether he is among select one to go to heaven or not. So the Christians who were influenced by Saint Calvin, they started working hard, right? They taken call, profession, started working harder, right? Strive to be successful, to know whether they are among select one, to be with God, to be one with the God or not. अब देखो रॉबर्ट क्लाइव कहाँ, ब्रिटेन से इधर इंडिया आया, मद्रास आया, उधर से आके फिर सिराजुद्दौला को डिफीट किया. डू यू थिंक दे वर वर्किंग ओनली फॉर द मियर वेजेज? Mere wages? No. The motivation was to be successful. Right? The motivation was to be successful, to be one with the God. To be one with the God. Right? If I am successful, this means कि I will go to heaven to be one with the God. Isn't it? अब ये पूरा orientation change कर दिया from religiosity to materialism. ये जो आइडिया आया, so every Protestant started working hard. They started, some enterprise, some vocation, business, trade, commerce, and they strived hard to be successful at any cost and at every cost, without taking into account the traditional moralities. Righteousness, कि this is right, this is wrong. No, only success is the right thing, because God has sent us in this world to be successful, isn't it? Right? Success at any cost and every cost, isn't it? Right? So उसने orientation change कर दिया. Religion oriented the people towards materialism, not spiritualism. Service to God क्या था? Spiritualism था. Right? इंडिया में भी क्या था? People used to work hard. And in last Vanaprastha ashram, people used to donate everything to the temples. Temple में donate करके और चले जाते थे जंगल. So temples are too rich in India. Right? North Indian temples were looted by invaders, so poor. South Indian temples, you see how much rich, because invaders could not reach to the South Indian temples. Isn't it? इतना rich कैसे हो गया temple? Share market से नहीं, donation by the people, isn't it? Right? Okay. मेरे को लगता है कि गवर्नमेंट ने भी आरबीआई से पैसा लिया, टेम्पल से ले लेता. राइट? कि सरकार टेम्पल की सरकार है, सरकार का टेम्पल है, तो टेम्पल से ले लेते सर. नहीं, बिकॉज टेम्पल्स आर टू रिच. राइट? यस. ट्रस्ट, रिलीजियस ट्रस्ट्स आर टू रिच इन इंडिया, isn't it? राइट? ठीक है. अदर देखो और भी चेंजेस रिलीजन में. एक तो ये ओरिएंटेशन में चेंज है. This was modern change actually. This was modern change. जब सेंट कैल्विन की बात हो रही तो एक और पॉइंट. सेंट कैल्विन ने कहा कि every Christian should read his own Bible. Christians should not be dependent on the clergy for understanding the Bible. अब जब इन्होंने कहा कि every Christian should read his own Bible, Christians should not be dependent on clergy to understand Bible, to understand God. इसका इम्पैक्ट आप जानते हो? एजुकेशन में रिवोल्यूशन आ गया यूरोप के अंदर. राइट? एजुकेशन, रिवोल्यूशन इन एजुकेशन. पीपल स्ट्राइव्ड टू बी एजुकेटेड, टू रीड द बाइबल. एंड दैट एजुकेशन का इम्प्लीकेशन वाज नॉट ओनली फॉर द बाइबल बट फॉर इनोवेशन, साइंटिफिज्म, ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, इनोवेशंस, इंडस्ट्रियल revolution. Getting your point? Industrial revolution. So religion and modern changes in religious orientation led to rise of materialism. पहले क्या था? Spiritualism, और वहां से substantial change, materialism. Right? Traditionally, religion had public influence. Past के सोसाइटी में, मैंने बोला जैसे कि डार्क एजेस में religion encompassed, influenced every aspect of life. In our society, आप यूरोप से इंडिया आ जाइए, इंडियन सोसाइटी में, ट्रेडिशनल सोसाइटी में क्या था? Every aspect of human life, social life, every aspect, food, vegetarianism and non-vegetarianism. How many of you are vegetarian? प्लीज, ओ माय गॉड, इतना लोग, हाँ, वेजिटेरियन, हाँ, नो नो, एग इज नॉट राइट, तब तो एगिटेरियन हो जाएंगे राइट. सो लाइक नहीं है, मतलब ये इतने लोग वेजिटेरियन हो. गुजरात में तो अल्कोहल बैन है केवल, हाँ? नहीं, हाँ जरूरी नहीं है, बट यस,
Article 31 EG.
हाँ.
Compassion towards animals.
हाँ, compassion towards animal, right? You are also right, vegetarian. Constitutionally correct you are right. Constitutional correctedness, मैं कहता हूँ कि you should be constitutionally correct to become IAS, right? ये तो पहले से ही है भाई, right? Compassion towards animal, right? Compassion towards humans also important, right? Isn't it? It's more important than. Huh?
Extracted so inhumanly. When it is extracted in that way, that's not compassion towards animals. We should not drink milk also.
Should I answer?
No, no, please debate after the class. Right? Okay, okay, okay. मतलब सदगुरु वगैरह का इम्पैक्ट बढ़ रहा है, राइट? ओके, ओके. सो लाइक ट्रेडिशनली every aspect of life influenced by religion. इसको कहते हैं अपन कि religion had public influence, right? जैसे ट्रेडिशनली फूड हैबिट मैंने बोला, तो ब्राह्मण्स वेजिटेरियन, राइट? इट वाज कंपल्सन फॉर ब्राह्मण्स टू बी वेजिटेरियन, राइट? राठी साहब, आप आपके लिए भी, आप नॉन वेजिटेरियन हो, वेजिटेरियन हो, हाँ, वेस्टर्न यूपी, बट इन वेस्टर्न यूपी मेनी जाट्स आर vegetarian, right? Arya Samajis in Haryana also are vegetarians, Jats but vegetarian. And you will be surprised, in Haryana 4-5 Jat families control the egg production, layer business controlled by 4-5 families only, Jat families, right? And they control 40% of the egg production in India, right? India के अंदर सेकेंड आता है पोजीशन जैन. Jains are vegetarians, but they control layer plantation, poultry business, right? In Haryana, Jats control, Jains control layer poultry, though they do not consume. मैं ऐसे कई लोगों से मिला हूँ, right? कई स्टूडेंट हैं मेरे जो सिलेक्टेड है या अभी तैयारी भी कर रहे हैं, जो इनके फैमिलीज से है, क्योंकि बिजनेस अगर बढ़ाना है तो IAS चाहिए, राइट? IRS चाहिए, तो लाइक they do not, they are vegetarian but they deal in नॉन-वेज. बिजनेस में देखिए ब्रेक हो गया, सेकुलर हो गया, वहां पे सेपरेशन है. बिजनेस इज नॉट इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय दैट सेंस, दैट रिलीजन एंड बिलीफ इन वेजिटेरियनिज्म. बिजनेस नहीं, राइट? ट्रेडिशन में क्या था? पब्लिक इन्फ्लुएंस. रिलीजन हैड पब्लिक इन्फ्लुएंस, बट टुडे इट इज नॉट, राइट? अर्लियर ब्राह्मण्स वेजिटेरियंस, isn't it? getting about कलरजी ब्राह्मण्स, लेकिन आज के सोसाइटी में ब्राह्मण्स आर ऑल ब्राह्मण्स वेजिटेरियन. माय वाइफ इज अ ब्राह्मण, शी इज नॉन वेजिटेरियन, राइट? सो नॉट ऑल ब्राह्मण्स आर वेजिटेरियंस, राइट? मीन्स व्हाट आई मीन टू से, not only food, even the movement and mobility of the individual was very much influenced by religion. Sea voyage was banned traditionally, right? Sea voyage was banned traditionally, right? आपका मूवमेंट, जैसे रिश्तेदारी में जाना है, don't think after marriage the date was fixed for movement of the bride. इस डेट पे, इस लगन पे, ये शुभ घड़ी है, right? Movement was very much influenced by religion. Dress was very much influenced by religion, right? Tuesday red, Thursday yellow, Saturday black, isn't it? है ना? ड्रेस ऑल्सो, थोड़ा सा मैरिज डिले होगा तो येलो ड्रेस पहनाओ इसको, राइट? येलो ड्रेस, राइट? एवरी एस्पेक्ट ऑफ लाइफ इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय रिलीजन ट्रेडिशनली, बट नाउ देयर इज ब्रेक. आज के समय में क्या हो गया है? टुडे सोसाइटी there is clear break, isn't it, from that of public influence to individual preference. Today religion is a matter of individual preference, right? Individual have right to profess, propagate and practice religion. Individual have right to profess, propagate and practice religion, and this right has been provided by constitution, right, in all democracies. ठीक है ना? So अभी religion में भी substantial modern अच्छा दूसरा और today religion and religious institutions have been modernized, secularized. Religious institutions are not only involved in religiosity. Religious institutions are not only involved in religiosity, but today they are performing many tasks expected to be performed by the state. They are performing many roles which are expected to be performed by state. For example, education. Many religious institutions are running educational trusts, right? Satya Sai Trust, Satya Sai, right? Satya Sai Trust, Om Sai Ram, run by that trust. That trust, running thousands of educational, CBSE educational institute schools which provide free education, CBSE education to the poorer sections of society. तो ये काम किसका है? एजुकेशन. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन किसके ऊपर ये ऑब्लिगेशन दिया है? स्टेट के ऊपर, एंड दैट इज बीइंग परफॉर्म बाय रिलीजन, राइट? Like many, if you go to Haridwar, you will see many religious trusts are running speciality hospitals, super speciality hospital run by Sri Ram Trust. They are at Haridwar, right? Near Jolly Grant. College is also there, right? उस रीजन में कौन जाएगा? कोई बिजनेसमैन तो जाएगा नहीं. हिली टेरेंस में, हिली एरियाज में who will go? Medanta will not go because it will not be profitable for him, isn't it? वहाँ पे कौन काम कर रहा है? Religion, isn't it? Right? In this society after globalization, where like people are highly alienated and estranged. People are highly alienated and estranged. After LPG, after globalization, अगर मैं इंडिया से एग्जाम्पल लूँ तो like migration is high from rural to urban, and this urban population is lonely crowd. Urban population is referred as lonely crowd. Lonely crowd. Crowd is there, but this crowd is lonely, right? Anonymity is there. Namelessness is there. कोई मतलब नहीं कि आप कौन है, क्या है, कहाँ से हैं, right? Hardly it matters, to your neighbor, isn't it? In such society, individuals, the members of society are alienated, estranged, away from their near one, their dear ones, isn't it? Wife is working in Mumbai, husband in Kolkata, separation is there, family separation is there. So in such society, individual feel alienation, estrangement, isolation. और यहाँ पे religion comes, Sadguru comes, right? And ensure well-being of the individuals, wellness, adjustment of the personality, wellness, adjustment of the personality. You will see the cult institution, these small religious institutions revolving around a guru, right, based on the preachings of a guru, is more located in urban settlements. है ना? राधा स्वामी सत्संग, right? सदगुरु आश्रम, आश्रम बापू का आश्रम, isn't it? Or in urbanizing societies, Dera Sacha Sauda, urbanizing society like Haryana. Go to Sonipat. Sonipat में you have big Osho का ashram, right? 15,000 Nirvana program. मैं भी गया था 7-8 years back, not 7-8 years. I think 2009 में, 2008. My last attempt, in UPSC, right? So I thought to go for Nirvana, right? Like 2 दिन में मैं भाग के आ गया. मेरे को लगा कि यार इनसे ज़्यादा इंटेलेक्चुअल मैं खुद हूँ, राइट? मेरे को लगा ये जो बात बोल रहे हैं that I already know, right? So like in urbanizing societies, these cult organizations have function. इनका function है. There are stress, distress, disputes. हरियाणा पंजाब में after green revolution land prices increased manifold. After LPG further increased. So disputes also increased. right? Within the families, between in-laws, right? Girls also started demanding their share in the land because of increased prices. UP Bihar में कोई नहीं मांगेगा, price ही नहीं है, right? But here, so conflict increased, and for that, a state has failed to resolve the conflict, and so people became oriented towards religious institution for resolution of conflict, isn't it? So these functions are being performed by religion. These are all modern functions. These are all, yes, conflict resolution, education, wellness. These are all functions, to be ensured by the state. Right? There are such a Sauda, whatever allegations are there and whatever, like now he's in jail also, but this organization was awarded on many occasions for their drive, cleanliness drive. Cleanliness, Safai, Swachhata, even before Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, right? They contributed to humanity through their cleanliness drives, isn't it? That was the duty of MCD, state, but performed by that organization, isn't it? So this is aspect of modernity, right? Today, religion is not only meant for religiosity. Religious rites, religious rituals, practices meant for recreation, leisure enjoyment, right? आप जाते हो कौन सा टेम्पल इधर है, अक्षरधाम टेम्पल, कौन से गॉड की वर्शिप करते हो वहाँ? आप तो गुजरात से हो, आपको पता है. अदर्स? गुरुजी फ्रॉम छपिया.
It's a place near Ayodhya, UP.
ओके, देखिए इन्होंने ट्रेस कर लिया यूपी से है. स्वामीनारायण भले वहाँ पे हो, बट उनका ओरिजिनल ठीक है. व्हाट आई मीन टू से कि व्हेन आई वेंट आई डिड नॉट नो हु इज देयर. मैं लीजर एंजॉयमेंट के लिए गया था, राइट? मेरे को किसी ने बताया कि बहुत अच्छा खाना मिलेगा वहाँ पे, वाटर शो होगा, लेजर शो होगा, एंड इन दिस पॉल्यूटेड congested Delhi there are also a space to walk, right? Walking space भी है, right? Private space भी है, right? Leisure enjoyment के लिए, घूमने के लिए, isn't it? So do you think the children who visit, they visit for religiosity? मैंने देखा स्कूल के बच्चे घूम रहे हैं वहाँ पे. No, उनके लिए क्या? Leisure enjoyment, recreation, right? I see every सैटरडे संडे में तो मैं जाता ही हूँ, कभी कभी ड्राइव करके भी जाना होता है. आई एम बेस्ड इन, फैमिली इज बेस्ड इन देहरादून, तो जाना होता है फैमिली. तो आई सी HR एंड PB, HR नंबर कार्स एंड पंजाब नंबर कार्स, वीकेंड लीजर एंजॉयमेंट के लिए हरिद्वार, राइट? और मैं देखता हूँ कि उसमें बियर पी रहे हैं, चिकन खा रहे हैं, राइट? They go for leisure enjoyment कि चलो leisure enjoyment करना है, चलो उधर holy dip in Ganges also, right? After enjoying life, a holy dip in Ganges on Sunday and will return back by Monday, right? So it's not only matter of religiosity, isn't it? This is also recreation, right? Leisure enjoyment. These are the new functions, isn't it? Related to religion. How many of you during Diwali or Durga Puja go your home for religiosity, or with your friends you go for outing for religiosity? No, right? Non-religious things are more important, right, than religious, isn't it? Non-religious things, right? You talk more about the pandals, decorations, right, etc., than avatars. If I will ask you how many avatars are there of goddess Durga, कितने लोगों को पता है? Name of those avatars. Name of those avatars. Are you aware of? Huh? Some we know, but not all, because you are not religious, right? If you would have been religious, you must have the awareness. Getting a point, right? My family deity is Durga. I also don't know. Family deity होता है ना, इंडिया में families का भी deity है. Right? Family deity. We had compulsion to go. We go to our native place, native village every year. But that is more for recreation. इतना दिमाग इधर स्पेंड करने के बाद फिर मुझे टाइम कहाँ है, एनर्जी कहाँ है, मोटिवेशन कहाँ है कि मैं फिर उस पर रिसर्च करूँ, राइट? बस सिंपल, गेट टुगेदर, हैप्पीनेस, रिक्रिएशन, राइट? बस. So these are the new functions of religion, isn't it? These are the modern aspect of religion, isn't it? Right? Okay. This is not decline of religion. Decline of religion नहीं है. Change in functions of religion. Modern functions acquired by religion. So this is concept of modernity, right? Everywhere in politics and society, modernity. In religion and society, modernity. Economy and society, modernity. Family, kinship, modernity. So I clarified in detail the concept of modernity because throughout the syllabus we will be referring this term modernity. अगर केवल एक दिमाग में रहे modernity, so changes in family, modern changes. The topic is mentioned in family kinship systems, unit 7, 6 or 7. वहाँ पे है topic contemporary change. Contemporary trend is a topic in syllabus. अगर केवल ये कॉन्सेप्ट याद रहेगा ना मॉडर्निटी, और बस दिमाग में ये कि सर हैज आस्क्ड मी टू रेफर दिस कॉन्सेप्ट थ्रूआउट द सिलेबस, सो अगर आएगा कि डिस्कस कंटेम्पररी चेंजेस इन द फैमिली, फर्स्ट पॉइंट कि फैमिली इन कंटेम्पररी सोसाइटी हैज बीन मॉडर्नाइज्ड. मॉडर्न फैमिली, देयर आर मॉडर्न चेंजेस इन फंक्शंस ऑफ द फैमिली, फॉर्म्स ऑफ द फैमिली. Getting a point? Functions of the family, forms. Concept यही आना है, right? Changes in politics, modern politics. Modern politics. Write about traditional, write about modern. Okay, this is modern. Government of the people, for the people and by the people. You have to study democracy. So democracy is modern form of politics. ये keyword will run through because sociology is study of modern society, isn't it? So पूरे syllabus में आपको ये word you have to stick to this concept modernity. इसलिए मैं डिटेल में डिस्कस करता हूँ इसको, ठीक है? यस.
सर रिलीजियस रिफॉर्म और सूफिज्म जो 16th-17th सेंचुरी में इंडिया में हुआ था, तो वो भी एक एग्जांपल होगा ना मॉडर्निटी के लिए?
Many religious reforms, not all. Not all. Right? देखो, चेंज हुआ, इस्लामाइजेशन से चेंज हुआ, there is no denial. But those changes are not referred as modern changes. उन changes को हम modern change नहीं कहते हैं, right? Those changes were very much in sync with tradition. Tradition के sync में थे.
सर अगर देखा जाए तो वो भी एक सब्सटेंशियल चेंज ही था, जैसे मूर्ति पूजा, आइडल वर्शिप, उसको बैन किया, मतलब कुछ जगहों पे नहीं माना गया, या फिर ऐसे थॉट्स लाए गए जो उस टाइम पे उस सोसाइटी में नहीं प्रिवेलेंट थे.
No, but modern changes, you know, like, do you think that Murti Puja was abolished?
Abolished नहीं हुआ.
नहीं ना. In fact, in our society, Islam is egalitarian religion. Islam propagates for egalitarianism, right? Yes. The prophecies motivated many groups who were treated unequally. Scheduled castes. Many groups converted to Islam for what? For equality, egalitarianism. But caste structure evolved in Islam, in Muslim religion, with the convergence. Egalitarianism not attained. Buddhism professed for equality. Egalitarianism, but the scheduled caste who converted to Buddhism, caste-based discrimination continued. Getting your point, right? इसलिए हम मॉडर्न नहीं मानते हैं. Getting your point? सिंथेसिज्म हुआ, ठीक है ना? हाँ.
बट उस टाइम के लिए तो थोड़ा मॉडर्न ही होगा, मतलब
नहीं ना. देखो, जैसे ब्रिटिश पीरियड में मैं कहता हूँ कि इंडिया में modernization started during British period as an impact of colonial rule sociologically, right? Britishers introduced modern administrative system. Substantial break था. The modern administrative system was based on written rules and laws. Islamic administrative system was based on tradition, not based on written rules and laws, right? Britishers introduced police system, judiciary system, modern judiciary, land revenue system. These were all based on written rules and laws. Before that, it was based on tradition.
Sir, but land revenue system we are following today is of Islamic system.
Islamic.
Yes, sir. Like we use the terms moja and all, that was given by Islamic.
No. Terms are local. System is modern. History पढ़ा है आपने? Please read that. Moja, whatever terms you are using, those terms are local actually.
But they only started fragmentation of land and they were only granting the rights to the
land revenue system. Modern land revenue system was introduced by Britishers. महलवारी system, जमींदारी system and रेतवारी system. कहाँ किसने introduce किया ये? Britishers ने किया ना. And this was a total break from the system of the past. Please go and analyze. ये history का पाठ है, मैं नहीं पढ़ाऊंगा. Go and compare. This was a total break. Overnight, the land owners were turned into tenants. Getting your point? Land rights was transferred to जमींदार. इसलिए इसको कहते हैं ब्रेक. देखो इसका फंक्शन होगा, डिसफंक्शन होगा. मॉडर्निटी का फंक्शन हो सकता है, डिसफंक्शन हो सकता है. बट व्हेन यू रेफर मॉडर्निटी तो इसको इस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में रखेंगे कि ये कुछ नया चेंज लेकर आया. चेंजेस पहले भी हुए. Changes had happened earlier also, but that was in sync with tradition. Not a break from tradition. Not a break from tradition. ठीक है? Look, एक पॉइंट और मैं यहाँ ऐड करूँगा. Modernity, आपने एक concept, you understood this concept, right? Modernity refers to substantial, tangible, visible changes in social structure, system, institutions, values, norms, interactions, behavior, etc. In other words, you can say, as he told, कि modernity is substantial change from the past. I will say, modernity refers to substantial change from tradition. A break from tradition, a break from the past. Modernity refers to substantial break from the tradition, a break from the tradition, a break from the past. Isn't it? Right. अब यहाँ पे एक term आया, tradition. Right? कि modernity refers, simple terms में अगर आपको कोई कहीं बताना है, खासकर इंटरव्यू में आपसे पूछेगा अगर, राइट, कि व्हाट इज मॉडर्निटी, सो यू विल से सर मॉडर्निटी इज ब्रेक फ्रॉम द ट्रेडिशन, राइट, सो दैट यू कुड गिव देम अ स्टिमुलस कि व्हाट इज ट्रेडिशन, राइट, एंड यू मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड कि व्हाट इज ट्रेडिशन, इज इट? क्योंकि अभी अपन ने जितना बात किया, ऑल इन कॉन्ट्रास्ट टू व्हाट, कॉन्ट्रास्ट टू द ट्रेडिशन, कॉन्ट्रास्ट टू द ट्रेडिशन, कॉन्ट्रास्ट टू द पास्ट, इज इट? सो यू मस्ट नो व्हाट इज ट्रेडिशन. What is tradition? Tradition क्या होता है?
Old practices and beliefs.
Yes, old practices,
And beliefs.
beliefs. Yes, yes.
not written,
Huh?
not written anywhere, but just following.
Maybe written also. हो सकता है written भी हो.
Mostly based on the concept.
This is good. Old practices and all simplified.
Mostly based.
Conventions. Yes, yes, yes.
Mostly based on the common sense, practice of common sense.
ठीक है, ये भी ठीक है. और prejudices. Yes.
Sir, imposition of belief from the past.
हाँ, yes. ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है. Yes. सोशियोलॉजी में कुछ ऐसा रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है. जो आप सोचते हैं वो सब ठीक होता है. Yes. बस आई वॉन्ट यू टू थिंक. मैं चाहता हूँ कि यू थिंक. ठीक है ना, थोड़ा दिमाग पे जोर दो.
Rational and irrational beliefs and practical.
रैशनल मॉडर्न भी हो सकता है. अभी डिस्कस करूंगा मैं रैशनैलिटी ऑल्सो एक कॉन्सेप्ट. यस, चलता आ रहा है. ठीक है, गुड गुड. जनरेशन टू जनरेशन ट्रांसमिटेड. यस. लुक, इन सिंपल टर्म, जैसे अभी अपन का कॉन्सेप्ट, अपना कॉन्टेक्स्ट है मॉडर्निटी, राइट? हमने कहा कि मॉडर्निटी रेफर्स टू ब्रेक फ्रॉम द ट्रेडिशन. मॉडर्निटी रेफर्स टू सब्सटेंशियल ब्रेक फ्रॉम द ट्रेडिशन. सो वी कैन से whatever social structure, systems, institutions, values and norms which existed before modernity and modernization referred as tradition. Whatever social structures, institutions, values and norms which existed before modernity and modernization referred as tradition. ऐसा बोल सकते हैं ना, राइट? डेफिनेशन के मामले में हमेशा थोड़ा स्मार्ट बनेंगे. Concise, precise, isn't it? Right? Whatever structures, institutions, values, norms, right, existed before modernity, and modernization is part of our tradition, right? Broadly, tradition is characterized by 4 themes or characteristics. 4 themes and characteristics, right? These 4 themes and characteristics are hierarchy, holism, transcendence, and continuity. आपको दिख रहा है लास्ट? नहीं, सिंपल हायरार्की, HIERARCHY, हायरार्की. सेकेंड होलिज्म और कलेक्टिविटी, राइट? थर्ड ट्रांसेंडेंस, एंड फोर्थ कॉन्टिन्यूटी, राइट? लास्ट ईयर 2 टॉपिक्स था मॉडर्निटी ट्रेडिशन पे एस्से के अंदर, ठीक है ना? सो मेरा इंटरेस्ट वो भी है कि आपको इस टॉपिक को मैं ऐसे बता दूं कि कभी भी यू आर राइटिंग एस्से ऑन मॉडर्निटी ट्रेडिशन, यू राइट, ठीक है, हायरार्की मीन्स, हायरार्की refers to rank ordering gradation of status. Hierarchy. First state, second state, third state. ये क्या है? Hierarchy of the people, hierarchy of the members of society. So tradition में क्या था? यूरोपियन सोसाइटी में state system characterized by hierarchy, right? And this hierarchy determined status privileges. Kalarji was privileged. Lords, second state, lords, feudal lords, they were privileged, and commoners disprivileged, isn't it? Commoners were disprivileged, right? This determined their occupation. यही तो उनका ऑक्यूपेशन डिटरमाइन करता था. कॉमनर्स वेयर आर्टिसंस, क्राफ्ट्समैन, ट्रेडर्स, पीजेंट्स, isn't it? Commoners. Similarly, in Indian society hierarchy, Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaisyas and hierarchy. ट्रेडिशन में था ना, आज है मॉडर्न में? Is it there? Rigid hierarchy? No, right? This hierarchy determined status, privileges, disprivileges, occupation, their culture, right? Their life chances for education, food, dress, their choices, everything was determined by hierarchy. Hierarchy was important aspect or feature of tradition, right? Gender hierarchy, men and women, right? Women domesticated men working in instrumental positions, isn't it? Male and female का hierarchy, isn't it? That determine their life chances and choices, isn't it? So hierarchy a feature of tradition. आज इसका अपोजिट क्या है? इक्वालिटी. आज की सोसाइटी में क्या है? इक्वालिटी ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी, ऑक्यूपेशंस, एजुकेशन, isn't it? स्किल, एम्प्लॉयमेंट, इन सब में क्या है? इक्वालिटी ऑफ opportunity is there, equality is there, right? Yes, you were asking something.
Sir, can we call it vertical and modern system horizontal in terms of hierarchy?
अभी मत कहिए. I will discuss caste में vertical horizontal का concept caste में discuss करूँगा, ठीक है ना? अभी confusion होगा, आप समझ जाएंगे, बाकी लोग confuse हो जाएंगे. अगर
can we define hierarchy, higher class, lower class?
yes, आज हमारे पास क्या है? क्लास की हायरार्की है, एंड क्लास इज अचीव्ड. आप इंजीनियर हैं, कल IAS बनेंगे, उसके बाद पॉलिटिशियन बनेंगे, रूलिंग क्लास में चले जाएंगे, isn't it? Getting open, class is achieved, but this hierarchy is based on birth, ascribed. Hierarchy was ascribed, right? People were born as Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaisya or Shudraj, isn't it? People were born in first state, second state, third state, just by their birth, right? They used to be privileged, isn't it? लेकिन आज का सिस्टम तो ऐसा नहीं है ना, आज का सिस्टम ऐसा नहीं है ना, right? Today achieved status is significant than ascribed status, ठीक है ना? आज भी continuity of tradition है, right? What is your name? Only Swati? Arora, right? है ना? आपका नाम? What is your name?
बजरंगी साहब, बजरंगी प्रजापति,
बजरंगी प्रजापति, right? है ना? हाँ? प्रजापति is ascribed status? Ascribed status? You are engineer?
no sir,
हाँ, तो जैसे इंजीनियरिंग है, कॉमर्स ग्रेजुएट है, तो वो सब क्या है? अचीव्ड है, अचीव्ड, isn't it? Today also we have ascribed status, but ascribed status is no more important in our interaction, right? In occupation, है क्या? नहीं ना? It is achieved status, your educational status, your skill status, your skill sets, right, which determine your position, social position, your interaction, right? You will interact with government in bureaucracy because of your achieved status, isn't it? So this is so hierarchy, a feature of tradition, right? Every aspect of society very much influenced by hierarchy, economy, polity, all very much influenced by hierarchy, right? Second related feature है holism or collectivity. This is opposite to the modern feature or the feature of modernity, individualism. Modern society में क्या है? Individualism is there. Traditional society में collectivity orientation. Collectivity. Individuals were totally engulfed in the collectivity. Collectivity called family. Collectivity called caste. Right? Collectivity called religion. Right? But आज के समय में individualism. This is my individual preference that I worship Om Sai Ram. Yeah, this is my individual preference that I go to Nizamuddin Aulia on Thursday. Right? This is my individual preference. Today we are individually oriented. We are not engulfed in collectivity. Right? क्या आप collectivity में engulfed है? No. Your food habits, your dress codes, your choices are more individual than collectivity. Your occupation more individual than collectivity. Like traditional society में क्या था कि carpenter's son used to become carpenter, blacksmith used to become blacksmith. Collectivity orientation. There was not only compulsion but orientation was towards collectivity, isn't it? This is ठीक है. That is transcendence, belief in other world. Our behavior, our social relationship, our behavior, right? Social realities, social institutions were very much based on belief in transcendence, other world. Transcendence बोले तो what? Transcendence, other world. Other world बोले तो other world, heaven, hell, God, isn't it? After death, after life, the world after life, isn't it? Those things influenced our behavior. उसके बारे में ज़्यादा concerned होते थे. That people were born in poor, born in lower stratum, poor, but they used to accept that poverty and poor condition as their fate. कि their fate is determined by God. इसी को कहते हैं fatalism. Traditional society में क्या था? Fatalism. People used to believe in fate, right? People used to believe कि they are born in particular stratum because of past deed, because of God's will, right? And if they serve the higher stratum, as per the God's will, in next birth they will born in higher stratum, right? Getting what? Such was the belief in transcendence, right? Every aspect of life, be that marriage. शाहरुख खान के फिल्मों में, right? Marriages are made in heaven, right? नहीं, tradition में it was believed, right? Marital behavior, occupational behavior, isn't it? Economic behavior, political, every influenced by belief in transcendence. Monarch, divine right to rule. Monarchy has divine right to rule. People accepted this? Why people accepted? Because people believed in transcendence. Ki monarchs have divine right to rule. They did not questionize the sacrosanctity of such prophecy. Right? They accepted this as sacrosanct. This is godly. Right? This was the feature of tradition and continuity. Continuity of the existing reality. Continuity is opposite to change. Continuity is opposite to change. Modern society is characterized by change. Modern society is characterized by change. Both materialistic changes, institutional changes, value changes, normative changes. हर एस्पेक्ट में चेंज है मॉडर्न सोसाइटी में. राइट? ट्रेडिशनल सोसाइटी characterized by continuity. Right? People used to cherish the existing institutions, values, norms. People had belief in continuity, ideas which propagated continuity. Why did sati का practice existed? आपको क्या लगता है कि सती was always forced? No. No. ऐसा नहीं था कि सबको फोर्स किया जाता था. Right? जौहर was always forced? No. Right? हमारा वैल्यू सिस्टम ऐसा था कि मैरिज कंसिडर्ड एज सैक्रामेंट, एंड ड्यूरिंग दैट सैक्रामेंट अ प्लेज वाज टेकन फॉर 7 लाइफ. आज भी लेते हैं. सप्तपादी, देयर इज अ प्रैक्टिस हिंदू कल्चर में. सप्तपादी, राइट? 7 फेरे फॉर 7 लाइफ. दो 7 फेरे इंडिकेटिव ऑफ व्हाट? कंटिन्यूटी ऑफ रिलेशनशिप इन 7 लाइफ. एक लाइफ में यहाँ कोटा पूरा नहीं होता. राइट? 7 लाइफ. So and society was patriarchal. So there was unequal obligation on women to continue with that relationship for 7 life. Right? So women, after death of the husband, voluntarily used to die to continue with that, right, partnership in next birth, other life. This is one thesis actually. बहुत सारा अलग thesis भी है इसके ऊपर, सती के ऊपर, लेकिन हम sociologist इसका thesis देते हैं because this is indicative of the belief in continuity of social relation. Isn't it? Continuity. After graduation, your family is continuing to support you. Is that there in America? Is that this there in Europe? वहाँ तो क्लास 10 पास कीजिए, 12 पास कीजिए, अपना स्किल डेवलप करिए और फैमिली, पेरेंट्स अलग और बच्चे अलग. राइट? पेरेंट्स तो पहले ही अलग हो जाते हैं. राइट? व्हाट आई मीन टू से कि कंटिन्यूटी, फैमिली कंटिन्यू टू सपोर्ट यू. दिस इज एस्पेक्ट ऑफ ट्रेडिशन. दिस हैड बीन इन इंडियन ट्रेडिशन एंड दिस हैज बीन द पार्ट ऑफ ट्रेडिशन. दिस हैज बीन द फीचर ऑफ ट्रेडिशन, कंटिन्यूइंग टू सपोर्ट. किनशिप सिस्टम. ट्रेडिशन में क्या था? किनशिप सिस्टम वाज वेरी स्ट्रांग. मामा, चाचा, ताऊ, फूफा, right? Fufi, many, continuing the relationship. Modern society में no. Consequence relationship is contiguous relation based on blood and affinal relation based on marriage. Modern में उससे ज़्यादा important क्या है? Fictive relation. The relation which you fix in organization. आपके लिए important क्या होता है? जो आपके साथ काम कर रहा है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, दैट इज कॉल्ड फिक्टिव किनशिप रिलेशन. फिक्टिव किनशिप रिलेशन, जो आप फिक्स करते हैं, जो फिक्टिव होता है, दैट इज मोर इंपॉर्टेंट. इन मॉडर्न ट्रेडिशन में कॉन्सैंगुइनस एंड अफाइनल, राइट? कंटिन्यूइंग दैट रिलेशनशिप आज भी चल रहा है. राइट? राजस्थान में मैरिटल प्रोसेस स्टार्ट विद द मामा विल कम विद भात लेकर आएंगे मामा, तब प्रोसेस विल स्टार्ट. राइट? अब मामा अगर नहीं आए तो, राइट? व्हाट आई मीन टू से कंटिन्यूटी ऑफ रिलेशन. राइट? सबसे ज्यादा फियर किस बात का होता है कि कहीं फूफा जी नाराज ना हो जाए, बिकॉज ही हैज आल्सो टू प्ले सम रिट्स एंड रिचुअल. कंटिन्यूइंग द रिलेशन, कंटिन्यूटी. हमारे सोसाइटी में क्या है? कंटिन्यूटी. इज इट? ट्रेडिशन का एस्पेक्ट है. राइट? सो दीज आर द एस्पेक्ट, दीज आर द फीचर्स ऑफ ट्रेडिशन. These are the features of tradition, isn't it? Right? Okay. So I think कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ मॉडर्निटी एंड ट्रेडिशन क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
ट्रांसेंडेंस कुछ नहीं है. ट्रांसेंडेंस refers to belief in other world, right? Other world, hell, heaven, isn't it? Belief in religion, belief in religion, that religious world, right? Right, transcendence. जैसे इधर एक मिनट और, जैसे कलर्जी, why clergy during the dark ages in the traditional Europe was superior? Clergy superior क्यों था? Bishops, archbishops, because people's orientation was transcendence, towards transcendence, and they were representative, they were considered as representative of gods. Transcendence, वो ट्रांसेंडेंस के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव थे, वो इंटरमीडियरी थे, isn't it? Right, so importance that because people were oriented towards God. Similarly, in our society, religious institutions, traditionally very important. Brahmins, chanting of mantras, through chanting of mantras, Vedas, they used to establish relation between human and God, isn't it? So they superior, considered superior, isn't it? Belief in transcendence, right? Transcendental orientation, feature of tradition, right? Holism means collectivity, individual totally engulfed. अगर आज होलिज्म होता तो आप इस क्लास में नहीं होती, राइट? वुमेन वुड हैव बीन टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द फैमिली, राइट? लेकिन अभी क्या है? इंडिविजुअलिज्म. होलिज्म का अपोजिट क्या हो गया? इंडिविजुअलिज्म, isn't it? Now individuals are making effort, right? Education, skill, isn't it? Questioning the existing, right? Questioning the existing, not believing in continuity, isn't it? Holism, collectivity orientation, collectivity. खाप पंचायत क्या है? आज खाप पंचायत है ना? कास्ट पंचायत आर कंटिन्यूइंग, खाप्स आर कंटिन्यूइंग. दैट इज एस्पेक्ट ऑफ collectivity, aspect of continuity, isn't it? Collectivity, right? Khap punishes the people who deviate from the caste norm of endogamous marriage. Endogamy पनिश करता है, एंडोगेमी से जो डेविएट होते हैं. अब एंडोगेमी क्या है? ओरिएंटेशन टुवर्ड्स कलेक्टिविटी, मैरिज विद इन ओन कास्ट. ठीक है. सो टुमारो आई विल कंटिन्यू. कॉन्सेप्ट इज क्लियर, राइट? प्लीज राइट वन असाइनमेंट. राइट अ शॉर्ट नोट ऑन, आई विल टेक योर short note on modernity and tradition with examples from India. Short note on modernity and tradition with examples from India, right? And Google नहीं करेंगे, यूपीएससी की कसम आपको, right? Just reflect the discussion.
Modernity and tradition.
Yes, write short note on modernity and tradition with example. Yes, 150 to 200, right? With examples from India, right? With examples from India. आपका एक एस्से मैंने करवा दिया. हाँ? Yes, there on the desk. ठीक है. Please write your name, right? Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.